No, it's not working, that's it. So we need to discuss like this. So and if everyone does this, for sure all your members will progress, isn't it? All their problems will be solved. Many times all what excuses they give about not being able to chant, doing aarti, reading, everything is, if you just analyze, ask them about their schedule and all that, you can easily. Or relationships, yeah. Here in this case it's a question of relationships. Okay. So, yesterday of course we were dealing with this Prabhu from your station. You Prabhu, you are in Prabhu's BhaktiVriksha?
I'm ready.
Ready? Ready, okay. We were discussing about his problem, no? That he, well, you were mentioning, right? You were not able to come for the programs because your child was, he or she used to shout, right? So, you gave in easily. Why she is shouting, you didn't find out. Did you find out why she is shouting?
Needs more attention from me, or from the parents.
But you're always giving attention at home, na?
So whenever I try to, if she does something, some mistake or whatever, I tell her, no, don't do that or whatever. He doesn't listen. I try to say it in a harsh tone. Then she goes, runs to her mummy and starts crying.
So she can understand. How old is she?
3 years.
She can understand. So you have to tell her some story or something by which she will be convinced. We have to change them, change the way of thinking, isn't it? So in this case, the leaders will be examining how to help you so that for your progress, you need to come for the programs. And so with the child, how to bring, how to help the child so that she doesn't scream. So what is the real reason? So you're saying she needs attention, but there are so many people in the program. And actually maybe that's a solution for her attention seeking from you. There's attention from all others. And slowly they become more well adjusted. There's too much, because there is not much association with others. Sometimes what happens, all the time parents are giving attention. Then they demand the cynosure of the parents. Then a little bit they look this side, that side, throwing tantrums. So that's not good. So if there are other people, then automatically she will become more relaxed, isn't it? So that is actually a solution and not a problem bringing up.
So that's why I cannot conduct, but I can attend. I cannot conduct the BhaktiVriksha, but I can attend.
Also, when she moves with others, she gets attention from all the other people, then she'll become more balanced. She'll not demand that only my parents should be looking at me all the time. Others are also there. So she herself will become more, more balanced. So that may be, so you go for a picnic and all, the child becomes friendly with others, maybe other kids coming. So somebody can, you for example, if both of you are coming, you and your wife, then one of you can go sit with the child and other children. You can say, okay, I will babysit. Be with the other children, and then the child will get to play with others. So that is the solution, not the problem. Isn't it? Okay. Yeah.
And when Vriksha was nearly 1.5 years, I think we started Navri BhaktiVriksha, and she was really growing, and she used to go pick up things and everything. And at that time we have new BB members, some new BB members with their kids, not that age but a bit elder than. And she used to be with me only because in this country there are no friends also to take at that age, and she used to pull me while doing the BhaktiVriksha, all these things. Disturb me, distract me, so many things she used to do. And I used to make her sit in my lap. And at that time, seeing my condition, the other BB Matajis and Prabhus, they used to take her in the BB, make her play with their kids. And like that, she became very good friends with all the BB kids. Initially, when we started the BhaktiVriksha, means when we were doing the BhaktiVriksha, she was a bit shy, not mingling with people. But this has given her opportunity to go with other Matajis, talk. Now she fearlessly goes and talks with other Matajis. Even in the nursery they say that she is a bit more going and mingling easily with the kids, and doing this Bhakti-Vriksha, especially keeping her and other Matajis coming and trying to support, and other kids coming and taking her away. This has helped a lot for the baby also to grow much learning things, socialize more, and also so many things it has helped. And even Nikunja Mataji, we take some guidance from her. She brings so many, puzzles and gives to Shruti whenever they take her outside. So that won't distract the concentration. Shruti, she sits and makes the puzzles, all these things. So like that, other thing is in that condition we depend more on Krishna, because something which externally doesn't favor, it really forces to surrender and pray more and more. So that helped in our case to do BhaktiVriksha with the teacher. So anything which could help.
Thank you. So that's what, everything has got a solution. And children of BhaktiVrikshas are the more better well adjusted socially, because they all the time they mix, mingle with different age groups. So naturally they will be more well adjusted than other children. So you should bring. Okay. So
Mataji, just to add. Also,
while doing BhaktiVrikshas, what we've noticed, whenever we have an obstacle, this can be applied for anything. One is we try to put our effort to help the person members, but the other thing is also a deep prayer for the member. Because I've seen one of the members, when we initially started our BhaktiVrikshas, he was progressing very nicely, but his attachment towards non-vegetarian was there. Sometimes, like when you do your aratis or whenever you make a prayer, when you deeply pray for that person, it really worked. Like I was very astonished. Because after praying, and within 1 week, the person came and said, I think I'm going to leave non-vegetarian. So this is something, because it's all about the heart, transforming someone's heart. And we are not alone in that path, because Krishna is there, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also with us. So offering prayers for our members, if you don't get time in the house, I've been told by my seniors, even when you go on the train, whenever you get time, make a prayer to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and it definitely works wonders.
Very good. Fantastic. So we forget that Krishna is our partner in this. In fact, he is the main partner. We are just assisting him. So that's very good. And we can only pray if that person is okay. We can ask everyone to pray for them. So 3 times chanting and all that. That's also powerful. And of course, the leader praying is very effective. Krishna always listens to the prayers of his devotees.
In that way, we also become a little selfless. So it's like you're not just praying for your things, but every day making a prayer for all your members, especially people who need more help. And also, prasadam is so powerful. Say, for example, if someone is a non-vegetarian or something, what we also tell them is, okay, because they're not stopping to eat non-vegetarian, you cook at least some of the other dishes will be a vegetarian dish, not that every dish is a non-vegetarian. So you offer that and then start giving it, and it will add. And it's just a matter of time. Definitely prasadam has transformed me and many people. So it is just a matter of time that will also help.
So this is the power of discussing with others and putting our heads about how to help people. So can we form that, and then you will find that all the obstacles are just disappearing and all the members can make nice progress. Okay. Then okay, we do the BhaktiVriksha second level now. By the way, do you have this Chant and Be Happy pamphlet? Huh? You have? Soft copy. You didn't ever took printouts. What's that? You've been sending this? Yeah, I think where's Madan Prabhu?
We have it, Mataji. They forwarded it to us and we've taken print and during Japa Marathon and everything we give that out.
Not like an outreach, I don't think.
No, because Madan Prabhu used to use it in his outreach and he had. Prabhu, this Chant and Be Happy you used to use now in Onslow.
Yeah.
They didn't come today. Can you share? See, this is one of the people who have shared is also from here, Yogeshwar Prabhu. The miracles of chanting. And what was the response? Like, how do people feel when they hear about this, new people?
They are looking for material gain. When they see the chanting helps benefiting, they take it seriously and they want to try it. Because everything they look what I get gain from this. So when they see particularly in a book, they are not bother much. But this kind of special realizations, someone say something, it touches the heart and take it seriously.
No, they started chanting, right?
Yes.
And you can give it to them because there are so many miracles, of all ages. See, one is most effective way to get rain. Somebody got rain in their farmland in Andhra Pradesh just because the farmers decided 9 days of just singing bhajans, mostly Hare Krishna mantra. And then how the rains came and they had the most successful crop. Not the nearby villages, only in that village it rained. So that's something that increases their faith. Then miracle job at my doorstep. How, he didn't have a job. He had a good job, he lost it. 1 year he was sitting at home and somehow because his children were going for a class, he went there with them and he started chanting. When he reached 16 rounds, suddenly out of the blue his friend called him up one day. He was the managing director of a software firm. And he called him up and said, you come there, I'll take you to some place and all that. And then he gave him a job also, dropped him back, suddenly out of the blue. Like that, marriage saved through chanting. It was almost on the verge of divorce. And then she attended some program, satsang program. And then she got to know about Hare Krishna mantra, she started chanting. And then that's it, her relationship got saved. Like that, different things, so it's not a fruitive thing, it's just to say how Hare Krishna really helps you. Overcoming stress. And so many other things. Some exciting adventure also. A devotee from here, Yogeshwar Prabhu has mentioned how chanting of Hare Krishna, he really got out of a very difficult situation. And then children talking about their exams and all that. Purvaja was in a 9th standard when she had this realization. This was in the year 2013. During a science examination, she was stuck with a question and unable to answer. She was attending my children's program and I had repeatedly told the children about how Krishna can be your best friend. She was reminded of that and she chanted Hare Krishna mantra softly for a while during the exam. Look, what a miracle, she got the answer for that question. From that day onwards, Krishna has become her best friend. This one teacher was mentioned. Like that, different things, health recovery, savior of students. So when people read this, they get faith. Oh, Hare Krishna mantra is something very special. Because they are looking for solutions to their problems. Krishna has 2 types of people come to me. Mostly people come when they have problems or when they need money. Some people because they are inquisitive. Very rarely somebody who thinks that Krishna is supreme, so I should go. Very few. Mostly people come because of some problem or money. So these things, they get a faith, isn't it?
One day my daughter was sharing something last a few months ago. She had an exam on the day and she has to chant 16 rounds before the exam. She has no time for both. She asked me, shall I study the exam or I should do 16 rounds and chant and go to exam? I don't know what to say. I said, follow your heart, I said. She chanted 16 rounds, no time for study for exam. She went to exam hall. All the girls, they went to question paper, they sit down. She don't know what to do. She's finally, her name called. She went. The question paper, they put upside down. She opened it. The very easy one, which is studied long time ago, that was only there. So she answered the question, it's practical examination. She answered before everyone, she come back home and she was sharing with me. After my 16 terms, I didn't study, but Krishna helped me. See, many times tells me, Krishna is my friend, Krishna is my friend. I think this is what Krishna, so you don't know. So just children say that. But really, the full faith they put and chant and help them.
So, these are, I can leave some of them, you can see that. And we have the soft copy, you can take a printout and people really get inspired to start chanting. Five. But right now I'm doing level 2. Not level. Actually, there are other questions. If some member is having a problem and have not told you about it, what would you do? They have a problem, but they didn't never told you. What will you do? Will you wait for them to come and tell you? Huh?
Call people.
Yeah. Okay. So, but how? How will you just say that I came to know you have a problem, or what will you tell them? They have not told you anything about their problem. So how will you ask them about the problem?
If somebody, my husband told or son told something like that, how are you going to help me? And you'll be happy to take care of it.
Or you can ask, is everything okay, my internal?
And suppose he says, yeah, everything is fine. Will you feel hurt that she's not opening up to you?
And say everything is fine, go more than that. But mostly they answer.
No, but you know they have a problem.
Yes. Then we ask them, sorry Mataji, I don't know, you realize that you have some problem, how can I help you? Then they will say, yes Prabhu, I said, and then we will help them. Hardly someone say, nothing. Most they will open up. And we can give them help. They will help. It happens few times like this. They didn't tell the problem, someone tells us. When you find out, when you ask them, then they'll be happy about that. They feel the care for them.
Okay. So we have to be proactive, not wait for people to open up to us. One of the members is not very respectful or submissive to you. How would you treat them or care for them? Yes.
You show them more respect and you try to communicate. You don't take that personally, but you make more effort to be more polite and trying to be communicative with them, showing them more love and affection.
Yeah, that we should remember, because sometimes we may get upset and get angry with them or neglect them because they are rude to you. Right? And one member's spouse is not coming to Krishna consciousness and so is facing a lot of problems. What would you do? Anyway, we discussed that. Your senior has been hard on you for something. What will you do?
Sorry, can you read again?
The juniors want to answer?
You don't say Krishna is trying to say something to you?
Whatever reason, you don't like it, whether it's deserved or undeserved, you don't like the seniors to be hard on you, right?
It's Krishna.
Then that's a mind block, isn't it? If you don't, because this is a process which is going to help you to correct yourself, remove your anarthas. That means there's a big mind block in that particular member, which the leader should start helping.
No, I'm talking about you. The person has to talk for himself. What will you do if your senior is hard on you?
For me it's different. I'll feel happy because I'm being corrected.
Okay.